Hey and welcome everyone today for a little special I'm really looking forward to, and we're gonna take the time to have a look at the Warface shop while the last day of the Easter surprise sale is going on. So for me today it's Sunday, you probably get to see this video on Wednesday. And yeah, before we start I want to quickly mention that there was an update last week to Warface, and mainly the matchmaking system has been changed. You might have noticed that by now. You get into the safe room now instead of the game room. When a game has been found, you have the option to go to the game room then, or stay in a safe room and practice with the equipment you want to take for the particular mission. And the game will start then out of both instances if there's enough players and the time for the start has run out, as usual. So yeah, that's one of the changes in the update. The other one is, well, that I've recognized that in the Cyber Horde mission, which I like, the bug has been fixed and you cannot really hide anymore in that corner. You surely know what I'm speaking of, because there's a fence now. So he's being able to hit you there and kill you quite quickly, so you shouldn't use that corner anymore. And I give the suggestion, use the electric generators to hide behind. Even though they break, you can lay and still hide behind those, and you need basically two men to cover each other's back to survive. You will understand when you play. And yeah, let's don't talk any further and actually go into spending some money, because you've seen I've been collecting Warface dollars for quite a while, and today I'm gonna lose a big bunch of those because there's quite some offers in the shop. The first gun I want to purchase today to increase my inventory is for the rifleman, and it's the F2000. I'm gonna quickly show you the stats here. Due to the Easter surprise sale of Warface of Crytek, we get 50% on that gun, and that's a quite lucrative offer. For usually 41,000 we only have to pay 20,500, and yeah, let's select that offer and purchase the gun. And yes, I'm quite happy to own that now. And let's have a short look in the safe house. So I'm interested what kind of attachments this gun allows, and we can see there's almost everything we can use. I don't see the grenade launcher. So I'm gonna try indeed the assault suppressor, the assault grip pod, and the MCA scope. So we need 4 shots. Can actually do quite quickly do headshots here. Ooh, and it shoots really quick with the RPM. Low damage though, quite some accuracy. And let's see on distance how that works out. Oh, that's the low damage there. That's not so good for headshots on distance. Still possible though by the accuracy. Well, you're probably better off in doing some bullet shots on body, on the mass, center mass. Since you do have the bullet, you really quickly do 3 shots, even with the low RPM, and all good. And recoil. Yes, nice. So the next gun is also for the rifleman, and it's gonna be an MG here. So we're gonna get an assault rifle now, and next is an MG gun. That's the R60E4. And here's the stats. And yeah, you see 50% off here as well, and let's get that. And that's gonna be hell of fun. Let's have a look in the safe house. Mighty look we have here, and see what attachments we can put on. And indeed there goes again the assault grip pod, the assault suppressor, and the MCA scope. And yeah, let's see how much bullets we need. 4 shots here as well. Headshot quality quite good. Ooh. Very nice RPM there, combined with good accuracy. Let's see that on headshots on distance, that's actually nice. recoil with that gun. You can see it goes quick up and then stays somewhere. So maybe a good idea is basically to start aiming at people's feet, and it will basically stop in the mass center of the body, shooting like that. And you get your 4 shots on the enemy very, very quickly. But if you pull the gun a little bit down while firing, it's also nice to go sideways. Very, very nice. So that was the offers for the Rifleman class. And next gun should be a gun for the Engineer, and it's the MX4 Storm. Here you can see the stats, and it's also 50% off. I'm gonna get that right now. There we go, let's have a look in the safe house. Handy look on that one, and the attachments we're gonna use are the SMG suppressor, the grip pod, and the ultra rare SMG scope. That was 3 shots, I think. No, 4. And headshots capability, very nice. Okay, let's have a quick look at the recoil. That just goes straight to the right up, so we can compensate. Okay. Distance, that was nice, quite accurate there. Almost like an assault rifle, having enough damage on that gun. Nice, 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 nice. The next class I'm gonna treat is the Medic, my personal favorite, and we're gonna get the popular PEGKT. Have a quick look here at the stats, and yeah, you can see it has a halfway good accuracy, high damage, good range, and the RPM is nothing to sneeze about. So yeah, don't wait any longer, 50% off today. Let's get that. Okay, let's go to the safe house. And this is a very good all-round gun. Let's have a look at the attachments. Indeed, we're gonna go for the advanced reflex sight and the shotgun suppressor. Okay, let's see. Shot-wise, 1 shot close combat indeed. Distance, we're gonna need 2 shots. And the recoil is gonna look like that. So that's quite okay there. Spreading out though quite well as well. Headshot capability on distance though, I would say almost impossible. There we go. That was more luck. I guess that's totally default by how the ammunition spreads out, that you might hit or not. There we see, needed 3 shots attempts here now. Anyway, it has quite RPM. And you can get out of dangerous situations with that, or fight through to patients, we know that. So yeah, great. 80,000 Warface dollars shot out in less than 10 minutes. I still don't feel like stopping, and the next class I'm gonna treat is the sniper class, and the rifle is gonna be the Q88, 50% off as well. And this is a special bargain because this is a gun that costs usually 20,000, you get it for like less than 10,000. As you can see, medium damage, range quite low, RPM quite upper middle field average, aim accuracy good, hip accuracy good, and clip size of 10, so that's supposedly by the stats a gun for medium range, more likely than super far distance, and a 2-shot gun. So yeah, I'm really looking forward in using that because it seems to be an advancement of the Halloween sniper rifle. And you can see, originally cost 19,200. Today on the Easter surprise sale we're gonna pay 9,600, and there we go, treat our sniper. And let's have a look in the safe room. This rifle gives a handy look here, and look at the attachment. It comes standard wise with a default sniper scope. Indeed, you have to have at least 1 scope on it attached. And we're gonna switch indeed to the fast mid-range scope of 5x multiplying, losing a half, 0.5 magnifying here, but we gain the fast zoom. That's what we're looking for. And we have rails, and the available we're gonna choose indeed the special sniper bipod, because the bonuses are higher than on the sniper rifle bipod, and we're gonna use the sniper rifle suppressor as muzzle. And yeah, let's have a look at close distance. It's quite accurate, as we can see, so you can defend yourself and don't always have to switch to a pistol to defend yourself. A sniper, that's quite good. Let's look at the headshot capabilities. Indeed, immediately on distance, that's quite good. Body mass, 2 hits, as I thought. It's a 2-hit gun, or you go for the headshots, which takes you a little bit more aiming time indeed. But as you can see, the RPM is quite nice. You will be able to defend yourself in medium distance and on close combat quite well with that gun. So recoil wise, it looks like almost none. Yeah, it just goes slightly up. So actually, when you do it the second shot, maybe go just a tiny bit deeper, or make sure that the first shot goes into the throat and the second shot will be surely the headshot, and make sure the enemy is down like this. And yeah, nice gun. I'm glad I got it now. The last weapon we're gonna purchase today from the Eastern Surprise Sale is another treatment for the sniper, and it's the R98B, and it's the opposite indeed of the Q88, because it's a one-shot rifle here. It therefore has much more damage, more range, much lesser RPM though, very good aim accuracy, not so good hip accuracy, but also 10 clips, and that's why this gun is so interesting. You don't have to reload after 5 shots. That gives you a little bit more flexibility there. And yeah, let's get that one. Of course, it's 50% off from 41,000 to 20,500. Yes. Whoa. Let's go into the safe house and have a look at it. This gun seemed to have, or it definitely has, like a very flat futuristic design. The scope looks quite large, and we can see it's indeed the default sniper scope as well. You cannot carry this sniper rifle without a scope. And we're switching indeed to the fast mid-range scope, 5-time multiplier with fast zoom that comes with an ultra rare unlock. And the rail is also the special sniper bipod and a sniper rifle suppressor as muzzle. And yes, let's have a look if we are able to hip shot shoot someone. Ooh, with that RPM, if you... Ooh, I shoot the guy next to that. I guess that pretty confirms you're not able to shoot someone close range with that gun without aiming, because enemies will actually move instead of just standing there. And if he just doesn't walk into your like bad accuracy, you will be having very much trouble killing someone and die yourself. So headshot capability, quite nice indeed, because it's quite accurate. The recoil is not too bad, as you can see. I'm gonna try that distance, aiming there, going for the head. It's a little bit swaying though, I have to say. That can be compensated indeed by laying down. The rail will grip in there, and there you lose the swaying. Nice, nice, nice. Recoil, as I said, didn't felt like anything. Bad reload times though, and I think it goes a little bit up there. Oh great, I have to reload now. Yeah, you can see it wobbles a little bit around there, not only going up. Yeah, sometimes you shoot a little bit more left or right, you can see that. Due to the recoil, you have to re-aim after every shot if you're going for headshots. If you just want to down someone, this is a nice gun. You can hit the little finger and that person will be having enough damage to die as well. Great, great, great. That's your kill then in that case. And yes. So after having spent about 100,000 Warface dollars into new weapons now from the Easter surprise sale, I'm gonna stop here. But there's something not so important, but something I always had a look on and wanted to try, is the GU5. It's not a very special gun, but I'm thinking of it as a replacement for the M9A1, because it's just a little bit more replace cost, and you can see it does a bit less damage, it has the same range, it has the same RPM, but its aim accuracy is a bit better there, and the hip accuracy as well. And you have even a bullet more in your clip, which is not that dramatically good or bad. What I'm thinking of though is, even though you do less damage, and that's 5 less damage there, 80 is still nothing to sneeze about. The aim accuracy increased well, maybe it makes more sense to actually hit and make damage instead of having more damage per hit. So yeah, that's why I wanna get this gun as well, even though it's not on sale. The permanent costs are 1,310, and the repair costs for that should be laying around maybe 60 to 150, depending on how long the mission goes. And you can see the pistols are for all classes here. Like that. We're gonna try that indeed with the rifleman in the safe house. And we can see a very rustic design here on the gun, and I'm not actually referring to the rusty look. It's just a little bit kind of old school gun. And yeah, we can see as attachments we only have available a muzzle, which is either the shared silencer, which I strongly suggest not to use because it gives you any bonuses else than eliminating sounds, but will decrease your damage heavily, I guess. And the pistol suppressor comes here actually with the bonuses, and that's what we can use on the M9A1, and that's what the gun we want to compete with here. And let's have a look how many shots we need. The recoil is not too bad. Here we can see that it goes a little bit upright. That was 4 shots. Let's see headshots. That's quite possible with the amount of 80 damage there. That's actually the same as difficult to aim as I find it with the M9A1. But we can see even on distance it's quite easy to give a headshot if we have the time to aim. And let's try that on the super far distance. You see the gun is swaying a little bit. There we got the headshot. And let's see how many shots we need in distance. We see 5 shots, we need 1 shot more. Recoil wise, you can see the gun likes to go up and stay there. So like the MG we had before, we could basically start shooting at the feet, maybe a little bit more left, and then just stop re-aiming and actually down the enemy quite easily without correcting our shooting, and can focus on shooting quick. Very nice. And another item not included in the Easter surprise sale is something I want to get today, or want to increase renting actually, because you know, from the Let's Plays or the weapon guides I'm renting the Frontline West, and you can see we could purchase that for 12,000. There's actually no percentage off today from that, and well, I figured that if you actually like play every day those co-op missions and some stuff on top like special operations, you easily have this costs for the West for renting it in 2 days out. If you're gonna use that, and you can see you can use that on any class, and I find that a quite economical thing to do for people who don't want to invest continually money into VIP or repairing costs. And so I'm gonna increase renting that item for 7 days here. Okay, you can see it's slightly changed look, but the good thing is actually you still look like you have the default West on. That's great. Having spent almost 121,100 Warface dollars now in the almost all in the Eastern surprise sale from Warface, I'm still not stopping here. Me and Qareena thought, since we're playing this game for 3 months now and really enjoying it, we're gonna donate some money to the creators in a way that we purchase something through the shop indeed. And we're not gonna go pay to win, don't worry. We decided to go for some skins here, and it's gonna be for Qareena the Strike Team Alpha Skins bundle, and it includes all the female skins you can get in the game on the European server. And with the 33% off, do not really look into having this full package though, but I do actually like the Alpha Medic and the Alpha Engineer. So since they're like separated on sale as well, we can see that from a normal price of what is it, permanently 500 credits, we can get it for 335 credits at the moment. And yeah, for that we quickly need to get some credits here. And wow, magically we got some credits, and with our first credits purchase we get the Eagle Eye here, and that's very nice. We had that as a Christmas gun, for example, for rental period, and that's quite nice. I'm not gonna equip that straight off though, or should I? Yes, I'm gonna do that because I wanna show you that gun as well. And here we see it, one of the bulkiest guns in the game, the Deagle as often referred to. And attachment wise we can see we can put a scope or a muzzle. So for this gun I suggest to either switch between the pistol scope or the red dot size. Since you just have 7 bullets you might use them aiming, for example for the medic class, and there the scope is quite nice. And indeed we're gonna use the pistol suppressor because we're not gonna find melee enemies today. And yeah, let's have a look how much shots we need to get someone down. That's 2 shots, very nice damage with this gun indeed. The headshot capability also very nice here. You don't have to be 100%, you can even perforate heads there. Very nice. So yeah, as I said, sniping is probably the best uses of this gun. Or yeah, the non-sniper class indeed. And let's look at that on distance. Almost no swaying there. That's very nice. There is no swaying, is there? There is no swaying with this gun. This is amazing. Actually, it's though that bulky and probably heavy. We're gonna have a look at the recoil. And we see it goes a little bit up, stays then there, so maybe for a headshot it's a good usage to aim for the upper center of mass and then just go up. Or maybe start with the neck. There we see that. Oh, that was too high in the beginning. There we go. Yeah, very nice gun, I'm very glad about that. And yes, that's 800 credits donated for the game, for a lot of fun we had so far with it, and probably for the fun to come. Instead of buying the world package, I'm just gonna go for the Strike Team Alpha Medic, because I like that skin by the looks very much, and even though I'm a guy, I think it's not bad or anything awkward to go with a good looking girl skin, and that's why I didn't bought the world package, because my personal preference do not go for the sniper or the soldier or rifleman class. There we'll wait for another offer and we'll make a new video for that. But until then I'm gonna get though the medic. And that's the permanent cost, 335 at the moment credits from the 800 purchased. So we being left over 465, and that leaves us enough credits to purchase a second skin. And since I do like the engineer, I'm gonna purchase that one as well. That's another 335 costs. And for the engineer, there we go. Left over with 130 credits. Maybe for VIP bonuses, we're gonna see about that later. And here we come to the end of our little Warface Easter surprise sale haul, and I'm quite glad about my increased inventory right now, because we got new weapons for every classes, we got new pistols, we got skins, and it's all for a good price. And total spent here 121,100 Warface dollars and 670 credits. That's yeah, quite a low amount for what we could get out of the shop. And yes, we also show that we staying play to win and not pay to win, because the credits purchased we've made we only gonna use to have optical changes, so that's not gonna increase our income or fighting capabilities at the moment. So yeah, we still consider this play to win, because our advancements level up are still done by ourselves by playing. And yeah, I like this whole episode today, and I hope you liked it too. So if so, please leave a like, comment if you like, or subscribe. And until next time, good night and good fight.